Zinc is one of the most common supplements men take. It's often marketed for immunity, recovery, and testosterone. But very few men realize that low zinc levels can quietly affect erections long before obvious symptoms show up. And the reason why is something most people never connect. When erection problems start, most men immediately look for obvious explanations. Stress, age, hormones, lifestyle. Nutrients are rarely part of the conversation. And zinc almost never is because it doesn't feel like an erection supplement. That's why this topic matters. Not because zinc is a miracle but because deficiency can quietly limit performance without triggering alarm bells. Zinc is involved in hundreds of biological processes. It plays a role in immune defense, enzyme activity, cellular repair, and hormone signaling. Your body doesn't store large reserves of it, which means intake and absorption matter constantly. When levels drop, the body doesn't shut down. It adapts. And that adaptation is what makes deficiency hard to notice. Zinc deficiency isn't always about eating poorly. Many men consume zinc but still don't absorb or retain enough. Factors like chronic stress, intense training, frequent illness, digestive issues, or restrictive diets can all increase zinc demand or reduce availability. Over time, this creates a gap between what the body needs and what it actually gets. And because the decline is slow, it often goes unnoticed. Early zinc deficiency doesn't cause dramatic symptoms. Instead, it shows up as things most men normalize. Lower energy, slower recovery, reduced libido, inconsistent performance. None of these feel urgent on their own. Which is why many men never connect them to nutrient status. Here's what most men miss. Zinc doesn't directly cause erections. It supports the systems that make erections possible. Hormone signaling, blood flow regulation, nerve communication. When zinc levels are low, these systems still work, just not optimally. That's why problems can feel subtle, inconsistent, or hard to explain. This connection is overlooked because zinc deficiency doesn't cause sudden failure. It causes gradual decline. And gradual changes are easy to blame on stress, age, or lifestyle even when nutrients are part of the picture. Zinc isn't a cure. But when levels are low, performance rarely improves until that foundation is addressed. In the next videos, we'll look at how zinc compares to other supplements, when it helps, and when it doesn't matter at all.